Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could also have Virgo placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Virgo's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross-watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, you may do so by using the information that will be listed in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. All right. So Virgo, you popped up a lot in the collective. Okay, the collective reading. 222, I'm seeing here on the timer. You could absolutely be seeing that synchronicity. Pisces or Sagittarius could also be significant. 222 for me is Jupiter energy. You popped up a lot in the live reading that I did. That live reading is called "The Next Part of Your Journey May Require You to Use Your Intuitive Gifts or Do Magic." All right, so you might want to go watch my live for that reading, okay? It will not be where the normal videos are. You will actually have to go click on my live posts, okay? So it won't be where it normally says videos. It'll be under the tab that says live. All right, the very first one. Let's pull some cards. See what's cracking. Ooh. Someone here could be hot flashing. Hot flashes could be significant. Sweating, or just being hot, uncomfortable. I just 333 I'm seeing on the timers. Someone here could also be pregnant. Okay, Taurus or Libra could also be significant. I just got out of the shower and now I'm hot. Okay, I'm over here hot flashing. I got this little fan on. This fan ain't doing nothing. I guess I need to clean it or something. Ain't nothing blowing out of this. Just a loud nothing. Ooh, that kind of helps a little bit. Ooh. Anyways. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for Virgo? Virgo placements in the 6th house. Messages for Virgo placements in the 6th house. I just saw 421 on the timer. Okay, someone here could be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper. You could be a crosswatcher. All right, someone here could be born between April 15th and April 24th, or those particular dates will be significant for you, Virgo. Okay, Aries and Taurus. Something about your physical environment could be changing. Or a relationship. You could have a Taurus or a Libra rising. You could definitely have Aries in your chart. Doesn't have to. Some of you could be getting your own apartment or moving on your own or moving to a new place. I also feel like there's something here about you taking control of your own finances. Someone here could have control over your finances. It might be time for you to be the person that's in control for that. There's something here about you taking the first steps or taking initiative when it comes to something about your money or a relationship. Could actually even be your physical environment. Your five senses, see, smell, taste, hear, feel, could also be significant. You could need to use your gifts, okay, to maneuver through the energy. Give me one for the past, the present, future. For the energy that we don't see at the bottom of the deck is the tall whites. I can't remember who this came out for, but I remember the story. I want to say this came out for my cardinal signs. So Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer could be significant. All right, the tall whites, this it says uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. But I feel like when I first pulled these cards, it actually might have been Cancer. But when I first pulled these cards, this card, it was about a feminine energy that was being neglected by a masculine energy. That the masculine energy was focused on something else. There could be a relationship here where there's no trust, or maybe the future is uncertain. Okay, you can feel guarded against a particular person. Doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend, a family member, someone that you're close to. There could be a feminine here definitely that feels neglected or the Ebens in the reverse. This came out for Sagittarius with the Syrians B in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like something here could be being revealed. Something about Cancer. Cancer is significant here. You could definitely have Cancer in your chart. All right, but I feel like mystery, reading between the lines, and intuition in the reverse. Responsibilities, lessons, and growing up also in the reverse. Somebody here could be in a abusive relationship. You could be in a relationship where you're self-sacrificing, people-pleasing. Someone is. I don't know. Something here about a blocked intuition. Someone here isn't learning something. Sagittarius could also be significant. I'm getting the Temperance in the reverse. Someone here is in some sort of repetitive cycle. Like someone here doesn't, some sort of toxic repetitive cycle is significant. I don't know what that's about. The number 19 is the Sun in the reverse. That's Leo. So someone here could be depressed, angry, upset, sad, pessimistic, depressed. The number 8 is also Leo. Leo is heavily aspected in someone's chart. 929 on the timer. Cats could be significant. Green eyes could also be significant. Judgment. This is someone's judgment, I feel like, to be in a relationship with someone that is abusive. Wow. So I don't know exactly how this feminine got with this. I don't know whoever. I don't know who it is. I don't know. There could be a feminine that keeps meeting distorted masculines. Someone here could also be a siren. Yeah, this card came out for Sagittarius. A mermaid or a siren could be significant. A fairy. Maybe that's the reason why this feminine is being ignored by this masculine. No, it's giving someone here isn't as helpful as they thought this person would be, or something like that. It's like it's giving the energy of, if I would just have to do it myself. Like this masculine could feel like he just needs to do something by himself. He doesn't want to include this feminine, or something like that. Someone here could be sick or not feeling well. Yeah, someone here is not feeling well. They feel weak. Someone here could also be dealing with some sort of internal conflict, probably this masculine. Lack of courage, indecision, insecurity. This could be the reason why he's neglecting this feminine or abusing this feminine. I feel like it's abuse. But there's judgment here. So there's some sort of an awakening or some sort of self-realization. Maybe this feminine energy is realizing what's really going on between them and this masculine. Leo is highly aspecting here. Someone here really could be pregnant though, or trying to get pregnant. Someone here might end up being a single mother. I'm hearing on my own. Why does it have to be this way? 232 on the clock. There's nothing wrong with being a single mother. It's not what anybody would plan. Patti LaBelle is a Taurus, May 24th. Yeah, that's that Taurus, that cusp. That Aries Taurus cusp that I picked up on. I'm telling you. She was born on May the 24th. Something significant about Taurus. Maybe even Gemini. Yeah, but definitely Taurus. A Taurus Gemini cusper could also be significant. That's 521. 421, 521 could be significant. Someone here could be born between May 16th and May 25th. But definitely something about Taurus. This is your money, your values, your possessions, your creature comforts, things that you can physically touch, your physical environment. This could be your work ethics. Something here about your foundation, Virgo, is significant. I don't know if your foundation or your material resources is connected to someone else that you don't trust or that you have an uncertain future with. I'm hearing R. Kelly. Chicago could be significant. R. Kelly is a Capricorn. So Capricorn could also be significant here. Your midhaven is significant. Whatever sign is in your 10th house, you probably need to watch my reading for that sign. Societal pressures and norms could also be significant. Social systems, influence, your public image, how people see you. This also talks about fatherhood. Now, I feel like someone here really could be pregnant, but I'm not really sure. And I also feel like if someone here is pregnant, it's highly likely that this person will end up raising the child by themselves. There could be an absent father, or this father is just focused on other things. I don't know what those other things could be. Father figure or whatever. Let's see. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is definitely Capricorn energy for me. Okay, it won't be like that for everybody. All right, but for me, 1, 2, 3, 4 is Capricorn. Just like 2, 2, 2 for me is Sagittarius and Pisces. And that's only because I associate those numbers with people. With their sun signs. I don't know why I do that, but I just do that, okay? So don't go repeating that to nobody because they're going to be like, wait. No, it's just for me, all right? What else is going on here, Spirit? Blending in the reverse. 6:11 on the timer. The number 20 could be significant. This says, avoids expressing opinions and conforms to others' views to avoid conflict. Does not stand out. Sheep afraid of potential. Doesn't feel comfortable ruffling any feathers. Rather observes and quiet. This could be a female. I don't know what made me say female. I meant to say feminine. But it could be a female, okay, that, I don't know, maybe you have a lover that is overbearing. Maybe for the sake of argument, you just kind of go with the flow with this person. But I feel like this person could be very, is abusive, is what I'm getting. All right. What else with blending? Picture perfect. This has been coming out a lot in the collective. About a masculine trying to make a relationship that they have look perfect, but it's not. The number 4, look, the number 4 could be significant here. It says, putting your best foot forward, appearing self-confident and put together, classy, keeps to themselves, strategic, observing, doesn't spill the tea on their secrets, moving in silence. Yeah, about this abusive relationship. Someone here is hiding the fact that they're in an abusive relationship. This could be a feminine. 2004 could be significant. What else is going on? There's a feminine here that could be left at home a lot. Somebody here gets left at home all the time. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Stuck, yeah. I'm telling you. Somebody here getting left. I'm telling you. It says scared, confused, reckless, feeling not good enough, destination nowhere, frustrated, fragile, overwhelmed, stressed out, helpless, others not letting go of control, or controlling parents or lover. I'm telling you. I can't make that up. Controlling parents or lover. Possibly both. There could be a feminine here that tried to escape over controlling parents and ended up with a controlling lover. That's what happens when you're not healed. The number 6 could be significant. That's Virgo. Number 6 is the 6th house. That's Virgo. Someone here could have Aquarius in the 6th house. What else here for this stuck energy? Renewed joy, Cancer. The number 39 could be significant. 1993 could also be significant. New love coming in, joyful pleasures, finding fun, new job or business, bringing in money and emotional satisfaction, creative ventures, open to new feelings and creative inspiration, new group of friends or friend entering life, exciting opportunity. And this is where that Aries Taurus cusp comes in. That I was just talking about at the very beginning of this reading. Something about this feminine is going to have to move on. She's going to have to move on by herself. Give me one more card for this. What is this renewed joy? Or this is what you've already done. What's renewed joy? Self-protection. Exactly. You have to make yourself feel safe. This person can't. 1971 could be significant. It says, loosen your grip on your need to surround yourself with things. Compelled to declutter. Spending habits are exceeding savings. Love for money has turned into greed, showy, and smug. There's some sort of transformation going on here with this feminine's finances. Another feminine energy in the reverse, reluctant. This person could be scatterbrained. Definitely go watch my lives that I did, and go watch Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is self-love. That's right. Because at some point, this is what you're going to have to do. A man can't make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. You could be on a divine feminine journey, Virgo. 1996 could be significant. Excellent listener and counselor. Empathetic finds. Innovative solutions to problems. Alternative healing. Modalities. It's so funny that modalities is out here because I was talking about that cardinal energy earlier in the reading. Potential to integrate experiences into identity to foster resilience and personal empowerment. You could definitely have Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, and Libra placements in your chart. Free flowing. Going with the flow. Practice patience. Working collaboratively. Feeling sure and positive. Need for balance and moderation. Not allowing negativity to affect you. Saying goodbye when it is necessary. And I feel like now is the time to say goodbye. Exploitative. Yeah, this masculine, this feminine could be in a relationship with a masculine that exploits all feminines. He's just an abuser of women, period. Or an abuser of feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, but this is a man that likes to abuse feminine energy. The thing about it is it's setting all of these women off to be on a divine feminine journey. All of this hurt and pain, neglect and abandonment is necessary for your ascension. Someone here could be 33 years old, the number 6, the number 15, the number 666, 1996. You know, just about all this series I've been picking up on the divine masculine. But I get to the mutable signs and I'm starting to tap into the divine feminine energy. Someone here is going to have to make the decision to, there's a feminine energy here that is going to have to make the decision to either walk away, or if they get walked away from, to just let it be. Because I feel like you have your own, you have a purpose that doesn't include somebody that you're currently with or was with or however this went. Your journey is the self-love journey. $3:11, I just seen on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. What messages do we have here for Virgo placements in the 6th house? Messages for Virgo placements in the 6th house. The 6th house is really being highlighted here. Someone could also have Sagittarius or Cancer in the 6th house. There's judgment on a relationship where I feel like two people are incompatible. Someone here is going to have to walk away, or they're going to get walked away from. Or they're just going to continue to stay there and be neglected and abused and abandoned and all of the above. This feminine has to make the decision to go on the self-love journey. Or maybe this is what you've already done. What's blending with picture perfect? The King of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you. Somebody's in an abusive relationship. Scorpio energy in the reverse. Well, I can't make that up. This is a love bomber, a gaslighter, an abuser. This could even be someone who is sexually forceful, aggressive. This is the type of masculine that wants it when you don't want it. It's something that they do. They do this on purpose. They purposely want to have sex with you when you don't want it, or when it's inconvenient for you. That's when this person, it's something about this person that's very sadistic. This King of Cups in the reverse likes to see you, or see whoever this feminine is, like just constantly like juggling and dealing with a lot. Like somebody, it's a sadistic personality. King of Cups in the reverse. Definitely someone likes rough sex. I'm also hearing something about anal sex. Yeah, this Emperor, this could be your baby daddy, or your husband, or ex-husband, or whatever. I do feel like there's a pregnancy somewhere. I just don't know, or something new that's about to be birthed. Maybe this feminine is going to leave. Who knows? Oh, definitely could be a baby daddy. This King of Cups could be someone's husband or baby daddy. This King of Cups in the reverse, child. What else? This came out for Sagittarius. Look, the Lovers. I'm telling you. This could also be something to do with a sibling. A sibling could be involved here. There's a relationship here with this King of Cups in the reverse. The Lovers talks about harmony, cooperation, love. But with a King of Cups in the reverse, though, child, be careful. What else for picture perfect and blending? The Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, shit. Not the, oh, shit. Not everything just went out, child. The fuck? Oh, okay. Well, damn. All right, I guess we back in action. But Page of Swords in the reverse, good thing. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix the screen that I watch when I'm doing this. Hold on. Fuck, that was cray-cray. It ain't even raining that hard outside for the weather to be going out like that. Okay. I got a TV that I watch from the side. That's over here to the side. And, oh shit, it's saying that the Wi-Fi is out on this TV. Oh, you know what? My Wi-Fi might have went out because the electricity trickled. So I might not be able to cast this. Hold on, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's not letting me cast it. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, at least the phone is still recording, so that's all that matters. Okay, so let's keep going. Page of Swords in the reverse. This talks about inexperience, being irresponsible, lack of direction. Yeah, this relationship. They don't know where this nobody in this relationship is a leader. It feels like everybody in this relationship is a follower. This masculine is a follower and this feminine is a follower. And I feel like Spirit is asking this feminine to get her shit together. She actually should be in the lead. She could be a divine feminine. Let me see if I can cast this again. Okay, there we are. Okay. Yeah, this relationship is premature, or someone's not mature enough to someone can't handle a mature relationship. This King of Cups in the reverse, or someone here is frustrated. The King of Cups in the reverse could also talk about frustrations. Someone here could be frustrated about this relationship that they're in. Maybe someone here, Page of Swords in reverse, feels like they're too young to be in a serious relationship. Someone here could not be ready yet, and that's perfectly okay. Yeah, the world in the reverse. There's disappointment. And look, the Empress. Somebody here could be disappointed in their baby daddy. Or now that they're pregnant, they no longer want to be bothered, or whatever the hell this is. This is domestic issues. The lovers here, something here isn't as it seems. The Empress in the reverse, there is a cycle here that needs to be closed out, that is still open with an Empress in the reverse. This King of Cups in the reverse, this Empress in the reverse. This could be a relationship where there's a lot of fighting and arguing, and they, two people that don't see eye to eye. What's the King of Cups in the reverse with the lovers in the reverse? Negativity. The Eight of Wands in the reverse, Sagittarius, Mercury. There's a lot of like negativity here. A lot of setbacks, instability, frustration. There could be no food in the refrigerator, I'm hearing. These two people could share a place. They hungry. Because of this masculine here. Whoever this Scorpio energy is. In the reverse, this King of Cups, I feel like this is a man. This masculine could be very abusive, especially in a sexual way. What's the lovers in the reverse with the lovers with the Page of Swords? I feel like someone here intentionally wants to have sex when they know you're too tired, or you can, or you're not feeling well, or you're in a bad mood, or look, the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, with the Seven of, and you're the Seven of Wands. What the fuck? Why did that just do that? I don't even care no more. Fuck it. I'm almost done anyway. There could be a child that's being blocked. Or maybe this feminine doesn't want to have a child by this masculine, or something like that. Someone here is trying to block an ace. This ace of, right. I feel like it's weird because the Ace of Cups in the upright talks about new love, or talks about creativity, joy, but what came out with the Seven of Wands, this is blocked. Your creativity is being blocked by this masculine. Or there's a child that's being blocked, or something like that. A pregnancy that's being blocked. It could be hard to get pregnant or to maintain a pregnancy due to this King of Cups in the reverse. Or this King of Cups is causing this feminine to, I don't know, it's like she can't function, almost. She can't create, she don't do the things she used to do. The things she used to love doing, she don't do no more. The places she used to go, she don't go no more. Something like that. Yeah, the Four of Wands, I don't know. I feel like this happy home is blocked. 11-11, you could be seeing that synchronicity. What's the Eight of Wands in the reverse with the Seven of Wands? Some sort of new love or new creativity, or I don't know, happiness. Some sort of happiness has been blocked. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the oh. Well, that's why. King of Cups in the reverse to the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cancer. That's why. Both of these motherfuckers is rotten. Both of them. Something wrong with both of them. This has been trending lately in the readings, especially the community of the collective readings, where there's an incubus succubus relationship out here that's gone sour. They could be having conception issues and things like that's going on. If this feminine was trying to conceive, I don't think that that's happening, okay? Or if it is, it's not sticking around. Somebody here is in despair. Both of them, something wrong with both of them. Both of their intuition is blocked. They're birds of a feather. This could be a married couple or somebody that's going to be together for a long time. They're compatible. The King of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is compatibility. And I feel like any new things that they want to do has been blocked. Maybe because this relationship happened in a way that it wasn't supposed to happen. Ooh-wee. This has been coming out a lot in the collective readings. It has. These people, this is a fated connection. A lovers is in the upright. They supposed to be together. I feel like she feels neglected though, because you got with this man thinking that something was going to be this or that, and it ain't this or that. You could be trapped. Now you need to go on this journey and lose it all. This self-love journey, and give up all of this shit. But I don't even know if somebody can with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Something wrong with both of these people. So collective, I don't know who this is to you. This could be you, or this is somebody you used to deal with. What's this over here? Self-protection, renewed joy, and stuck energy. Something else is blocked. The Seven of Wands is heavy out here. Something has been blocked. Yikes. I feel like, I don't know if somebody here missed an opportunity to get their shit together, and now they stuck with somebody that they don't want to be with. Someone that don't even pay them no attention. It's giving the energy of this hoe wanted this man so bad, now she got him and she's unhappy. This could definitely be about the other woman or the other man. What else is going on here? Yeah, uncooperation. Someone here is being uncooperative. Somebody here don't want to be with nobody no more. Capricorn, Capricorn Mars here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This came out in the collective reading for the masculine with the Seven of Wands. No, it was a Pisces Mars, but Mars is the penis. And in this card, we get here a controlling parent or friend or lover. This masculine here is controlling this feminine. But I don't know. There could be another feminine in the picture, child. I cannot. This masculine may not want to work with this Queen of Cups no more because he's got his eye on the Queen of Wands. Maybe this Queen of Wands could be you, Divine Feminine. What else? Yeah, that's what this masculine is. Masculine is focused on somebody else. Aquarius, Venus with the Five of Swords. This is like some sort of crime being uncovered. The Five of Swords talks about loss, conflict, indecision. Yeah, these people, they don't get along no more. They could be blocking each other, or they stop each other from moving forward, or getting, you know what I'm saying? Like the Seven of Wands is popping up under the masculine and the feminine. So I feel like these people are made to be together. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in the reverse. That's a perfect match. What's the Seven of Wands with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? I ain't finna be on this all day. Yeah, they money fucked up. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's why there ain't no food in the refrigerator. You read what you saw. What's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse with the Five of Swords? Look at that. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody ain't got no job, or they lost a job. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Look, in the World card, child. And that. Ooh. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Saturn. So somebody here getting ready to leave. Somebody about to leave. One of these people. But they can't, though. The World card in the reverse. There's a cycle here. These people are going to always be attached to each other. I don't know if they go in and out of this relationship for money or what. They probably do. They can have an open relationship for money. What's the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Nine of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if this is a couple that like escorts, or they can bring other people into their relationship for money. It's something here about money motivation. Or this feminine is being controlled by this masculine. She could be being forced to do things that she really don't want to do. Nine of Swords in the reverse talks about moving on, giving up, end of a crisis. Somebody wants something to be over, but with the World card in the reverse, it's not going to be over. It's not. They can leave, but they got to come back type shit. What's the World card in the reverse with the Eight of Cups? What is this person trying to get away from? This Knight of Wands in the reverse, a Sagittarius. An in and out energy, a lusty and free-spirited person who's a liar and a taker. He could have other bitches pregnant. Wow. There could be other bitches that this masculine is dealing with. So his main bitch may not even be the bitch that's pregnant. It could be somebody else. Whatever this pregnancy is between them is blocked. Spirit's not having it. So I don't know this. I don't know what's going on with this incubus succubus relationship, but it's not looking too good. Somebody here want to run, but you can run, but you can't hide. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, these people are fighting amongst each other. I don't even know how these two people even ended up together, child. But I feel like they right where they need to be. What's the past? The Argithans in the reverse. Manifesting, multidimensional perception and attunement in the reverse. Yeah, they can't manifest nothing. It's over. Someone here could be an Aries rising, a Scorpio rising, a Cancer rising. Any water sign rising could be significant. Child. In the past, something here, they weren't able to manifest. Something here came to an end. It's as if they've been on a high, like these people could have been on a high, like on a nice little road that has now come to an end. Something ended. What's the present? The Galactic Federation. So these people are facing judgment, which is the number 20. That's judgment. This couple, for whatever it is that they've been doing, they're under judgment by the Galactic Federation. Spirit. This is in the current energy. Wow. And the future is Nephilim. Yeah, somebody gonna leave. Somebody's walking away because something has become too controversial. It's looking like it could be this masculine that's going to be the one to leave. But he ain't going to go far. These people are compatible. They're going to always have to like deal with each other or something like that. Like they have some sort of contract. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.